So, fresh off of defending one Myles Garrett, let me, Mark Stewart, defend another unfairly tarnished public figure. That is the 39th president, Jimmy Carter, who turned 95 last month. Mr. Carter was almost certainly the most libertarian president of our lifetimes. Let me make that case. It was under Carter that airlines were deregulated, oil was somewhat deregulated, trucking was deregulated, railroads were deregulated, and one more, beer. Okay? In 1975, compared to today there are nearly 3,000 craft breweries in the United States. In 1975, there were 42. Airlines. Some of you remember this. Inflation adjusted, the cost of flying from my hometown Hartford to, say, Seattle back in 1975, we had only 4 airlines. Inflation adjusted, about $2,000. Okay? Now you get a ticket for $350 round trip. You didn't have airlines like Virgin Atlantic, Alaska Air, Spirit Airlines, Southwest. They didn't even exist and probably wouldn't were the same regimen in place that we had in the 1970s. It was the Carter administration that broke up a big monopoly, AT&T, which was the only long-distance carrier of the time. And with it, oh, look what rates were like. A cross-country call was 80 cents a minute. I remember this. And so you had to be really careful. Even one state to another would be at least 35 cents a minute. And the minutes counted up. Now, inflation adjusted, 80 cents a minute back then is about $3 a minute. So you have an 11-minute call with your girlfriend coast to coast at $30. Thank you. Carter's deregulation spurred all kinds of long-distance telecommunications innovation. Oh, one last thing about airlines that people might not remember. Young people don't even know this. You couldn't even fly that Hartford to Seattle route 7 days a week. No, we didn't have hub and spoke until after deregulation. Airlines offered that kind of flight 1 day a week. Okay? You'd see on the schedule, oh, it's Thursdays, and you could come back on a Tuesday. That was your typical mode of getting from one place to the other across America. Deregulation is a tremendous thing, and thank our 39th president for inaugurating the most deregulation of our lifetimes. Hats off to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Carter.